for stopping by. Welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. Today is going to be a fun little vlog because we have a little trip planned that we're going to be going on, like a little, I guess, road trip. So I'm going to be vlogging all day for you guys. But it's currently, I think, 8:10 right now, and I'm about to put some makeup on to get ready to go to Blue Bottle. I have some product photos I need to take and a couple other Etsy stuff that I need to do. I also have some new products I want to share with you, maybe a little bit later, since it's been a while since I filmed a video. But yeah, I'm gonna put some makeup on and as always, I have you guys propped up on Daniel's shoes. But hello everyone, we are getting ready to go to Blue Bottle. I already filmed an intro, but I can talk a little bit louder now since I'm not in the bedroom. Oh, I can talk a little bit louder now that I'm not in the bedroom anymore. But the plan is to go to Blue Bottle for probably like an hour and a half. Probably like more like an hour and like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna drive to Lowe's because I'm gonna get the cute girly pink, I think it's cobalt toolbox, because Daniel said that he'd get it for me, so I'm gonna go pick that up. And then when I come home, we're gonna be getting ready to go to Joshua Tree, and I am aware that they have stricter dog regulations, so it's mainly for the vibe and the experience, and obviously to hang out with Blackjack, and maybe we'll take him out for a little bit to stroll if there's not any other dogs, because if there's other dogs, obviously we don't want to risk him barking at them. But that's what we're planning on doing later today. But of course I do have to get some Etsy stuff done, which is why I'm going to Blue Bottle. It's 8:57, so I'm gonna try and leave now because it gets kind of poppin' after like 9:15. So yeah, that's the plan. I will try and film as much as I can in Blue Bottle. It's really hard, and I'm going to be using my phone a lot for product photos, so I'll try my hardest, but let's go. Alright guys, I've made it back to the car. It's currently 9:51 a.m. and I'm about to head to Lowe's to pick up my toolbox. And then we're gonna head home because, again, we're going to Joshua Tree today and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to get there. So I want to be home early enough for us to be able to start driving as soon as possible. I think I'm gonna head to the Lowe's at Mission Valley because that's the confirmed location that I checked that has the toolbox. I'm gonna double check on my phone real quick and then we're gonna drive over there. Should be a pretty simple, easy thing. Just gonna take the 805 and hopefully everything will be fine. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys at Lowe's. And then I will catch you guys when I get home. So okay guys, I've made it to Lowe's. I'm kind of scared. I don't go into hardware stores by myself ever. And it's not like I really care. It's more like, obviously my social anxiety is just terrible when it comes to going to places by myself. But it's okay. We're chilling. Everything's fine. We're going in on mission. We're going for this item right here. They said they have 10 of them available at this location, which is why we're at this location. Now I just need to figure out where the entrance is, because I know that there's like technically a designated entrance. I'm like so anxious right now that like I'm getting like it's triggering my IBS, and it's also because of the caffeine I had. But anyways, wish me luck. I will probably film when I find it, and then I'll catch you guys when I get back home. I found it, guys. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I feel so uncomfortable right now. It took me a while to find it, but I found it. There she is. Oh my gosh, you're coming home with me. Okay guys, I'm home now. I've unboxed the girl. She's really cute. Let me show you. Please excuse the poor lighting. We have our blinds closed, but it opens on the top like this and is like that. I know a lot of girlies are using them as makeup like vanities. I already have a makeup vanity slash bag, so I don't need it for that purpose, but I thought it'd be really cute for my small business. So yeah, and then it has the 2 drawers. This one's a little bit smaller. It looks like it's maybe about 1 inch deep, and then this one's a little bit like larger. I think it's probably about 2 inches deep. It's so cute, and it says cobalt. They come in a bunch of different colors. You can get them at Lowe's. And they also have a bigger version. This is the mini, like ultra mini one. This was $20, and I believe they have a bigger one that's about, I think, $25. That's like slightly larger. And it has like, instead of it having like the open on the top, it's just like open, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't have the flap. But this is the state of my desk. I've been doing a lot of creativity and stuff, so it's very messy. So I'm hoping to organize it within the next couple of days. Oh my gosh, had the baby come to say hello? Oh, my precious boy. Pop. Yeah. Good job. For anyone new here, this is Blackjack. This is my 2-year-old German Shepherd. We adopted him back in January. I have a vlog about it if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, he's been with us for 6 months. Look at how big he's gotten. He's probably about 75 pounds, and he's only 2. So he's still a growing boy, but he came to say hello. Anyways, we were gonna go to Joshua Tree, but Daniel said that it's not very dog friendly. Like, you can bring your dog, but it's very like, I guess, structured or limited where your dog can go, which is understandable. It's I'm pretty sure like a national park or something. Not a national park, but like, yeah, it's a national park. So it's like a nature reserve, so it makes sense. But we're gonna probably go somewhere else, and I'm still gonna vlog it because it'd be kind of fun. Really quickly, I'm gonna do a rundown of all the new charms I have and things that will be listed on my Etsy, I think, next week. So let me do a quick rundown of everything that I have available before we leave. Okay, we're in a new setup. This is my small business shelf and Mr. Skelly. If you have been around for a while, you know who he is. I also have our frogs down there. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys the new products I've designed over the past couple of weeks, and then show you like the full inventory of things that are going to be available on my Etsy next week. So let's get started. I'm going to do a quick like rapid fire. First, I'm going to show you guys the 4 products that are listed on my Etsy currently, if anyone's interested in checking them out. I have 2 keychains. Lumi, which is my bunny character, on a fruit cake, little keychain. And then I also have Puddles, which is my frog character, on a strawberry cake. He's like going through it. So these are my 2 keychains. These are both $23 each, or I think $22. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong on the screen. And what started them were these little phone straps, like little mini charms I made. I was kind of in like a, I guess like artist block for a while, and I just wanted to get back into being creative, so I was just like making charms just to make them instead of to sell them. And I've recently regained my spark to reopen my Etsy. It's been closed, it was closed for a while, but anyways, this is what started everything coming back. I just have the little mini versions. So Lumi on the fruit cake, and they're phone straps, and they come with little bows, and then Puddles on his little pink cake. So these are super cute. These are, I think, $12. I will again correct myself if I'm incorrect on the screen, but these are also available on my Etsy currently. Now on to the new things that are going to be available starting next week. I have a ton of my archived items that were available, and then I just archived all of them because no one was buying anything, and I was paying for them to be listed when no one was purchasing things. But I'm being more active on my TikTok, and so I'm hoping that people will start buying them. And I'm also going to be posting, or at least trying to be a little bit more consistent with YouTube, so hopefully we start seeing more traffic, I guess, of people being interested in my stuff. So I'm going to quickly show you the new items, and then I'm going to do a quick rapid fire of all the older items that I have available. So first, I have these 2 chopstick holders that I made. These are 2 new characters, Mimi and Momo. Yeah, they're just little chopstick holders. So they're like laying down, and you would just put your chopsticks on them like this. You can also use these as like pen holders, or if you're a painter, you can use them to hold your paintbrush, so that way it doesn't touch your table or stuff. But yeah, I actually really love the way these turned out. I think they're so stinking cute. But yeah, these aren't gonna be like, these are like kind of side characters, but they're still characters. But yeah, they're little cats, and they have little butts. But yeah, these are probably some of my favorite things that I've made. I think these turned out so cute. And then I also, to go along with those, have little Mimi and Momo phone straps. So these are made with newer colors because I actually figured out what colors I want to use, but it doesn't really matter too much. This is Mimi. Sorry, it's like focusing on my face. Let's see. Focus, please. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. This is Mimi. She's so cute. I love the way this charm turned out. I think it's super adorable. And then the back, she has a little tail. Yeah, and her, like, her little, like, arms and ears and stuff are made using a pearlescent clay. So it's kind of like an homage to my 3 main characters being kind of shimmery. And then I have Momo. This is what Momo looks like. She's a little stubby, little stubbier than Mimi, if you guys can tell. I think that's just really cute. But yeah, that's what she looks like. I'm gonna be making more of these, and I'll be making earrings potentially, but I just have phone straps right now, and they just come with little like matching phone strap styles. So yeah, these are so cute. I'm very, very happy with the way these turned out. So these will be available next week with the chopstick holders. I also have some newer charms I'm not going to share quite yet. If you guys want to check them out, they're going to be on my TikTok, but I'm designing some new prototypes for next week as well, for next week's shop launch. So yeah, now I've been talking for 5 minutes, and I'm quickly going to do a speed rapid fire of all the returning charms that I took off, and now are going to be, I have a ton of these different colored Lumi earrings. I have blue, orange, purple, pink, and yellow. And then I have all the different phone strap colors. Rose quartz, Lumi, and Puddles. And then the matching phone straps as well. A ton of regular Puddles. And the matching phone straps. I have strawberry frog Puddles, These are so stinking cute also. And I have earrings and phone straps for these. My Fuwari, which is my bear. I have only phone straps for him, but I'm planning on making earrings if people are interested. My unfortunate orange keychains that I'm going to be changing the actual like keychain part for, but this is what they look like. And then I also have phone straps for them as well. And then I also have my bear ice cream phone straps as well. So I just have a chocolate one with vanilla frosting and then a cookies and cream one. And yeah, those are going to be all of what I'm going to have listed on my Etsy next week when I do my shop launch. So I hope you guys will probably check that out. So yeah, now we're going to get ready to go on our little road trip. We're going to another national park. I think where Blackjack can actually go and hang out. So yeah, I will catch you guys when we're in the car. All right, guys, we're almost ready to leave for Joshua. We're going to Joshua Tree. Daniel decided to be a little annoying. But we're waiting for our water to finish purifying. But I'm going to put my fruit away. And I want to share with you guys. These are Kyle's Pick Sweet Memories cherries from Whole Foods. Look at how ginormous this cherry is. Anyways. And for people wondering, we put all of our fruits in glass containers like this with a paper towel over the top. And then we seal them and put them in the fridge. It keeps them fresh longer and the paper towel absorbs moisture. If you guys can hear, Blackjack knows that we're going somewhere and we're waiting for the water to finish, like I mentioned, and he's getting impatient, which is really funny. But he's okay. Oh, let me show you my fit. Top is from Brandy, shorts are Adidas, my shoes are my On Clouds that I unboxed in a video or got in a video, and then I have this little purse that my friend gave me and I turned it into a fanny pack with my Ariana Grande scarf. And this is the fit to go to Joshua Tree. Anyways, I will catch you guys when we're in the car. All right, guys, you're not very secure. I have you on the windshield. I'm gonna quickly show you guys everything that we're taking with us to Joshua Tree real quick. We might not even get out of the car, but in the hopes that we do, I'm gonna show you guys everything that we have with us. I'm bringing us a bag of cherries. Sunscreen. My favorite sunscreen is Sunbum. I absolutely love Sunbum. I use Sunbum for everything. This is the mineral sunscreen, broad spectrum 30. We use this to surf also. Sunbum, I love you so much. If you sponsored me, I'd live life. For Blackjack, we brought his cooling mat that we got off of Amazon because it will help with regulating his body temperature because he gets really hot easily being out in the sun, so we're just being cautious. And then on to what I have in my fanny pack. Or my purse, shall I say. In the first slot, I'm carrying Vaseline, Glossier, and a mirror. I also will have my keys in here as well, just because, you know, you want to stay, keep your lips protected and all that. And then in the back pocket, I have a pad, you never know. Zyrtec, because allergies. I have Advil. And I also have hand sanitizer. So that's what we're bringing. I'm sure other people would probably recommend bringing other stuff. We also have water. Yeah, that's pretty much the collection of stuff that I have taking with us. I also have a hair clip, different from what I have in my hair right now because I'm going to end up putting my hair up. And we also have Blackjack's water bowl with us as well, so he can have some water for this road trip. And yeah, we're gonna start our commute. It's about 2 hours and Daniel wants to stop somewhere, so I will catch you guys when we're on the road. guys, we've made it to the, I guess, city town of Joshua Tree. Currently, we're taking Blackjack out to go to the bathroom right now. It is 99 degrees, so we're trying to limit his time outside because, you know, he's a German Shepherd. He's gonna overheat pretty quickly. But yeah, we're gonna head to the visitor center because me and Daniel both need to go pee. It's really beautiful out here. It's a little stressful, like the drive over here. Someone's car caught on fire, which is kind of crazy. And Blackjack started getting antsy like when we started getting closer to Joshua, so it's almost as if he knew. But yeah, it's so hot. But like I said, we're gonna head to the visitor center to use the bathroom, and then we're just gonna go drive through Joshua Tree. Again, it's actually really beautiful. I've actually never driven through a desert area before, like this. I feel it's actually really lovely, and it's a good change of scenery, and Blackjack seems to be enjoying himself, which is important. But yeah, we're gonna limit his like walking outside, one because there's not really a lot of places for him to walk, and two because it is hot and we don't have booties for him, so we want to limit his chances of overheating as much as possible. And speak of the man, Mr. Blackjack, so handsome. He's been actually a really good boy. But yeah, we'll talk to you later. Alrighty guys, so we stopped by the visitor center. Their bathrooms are out of order, so I'm assuming if you're checking out Joshua Tree over the next week, bathrooms are going to be out of order. Oh my god, my freckles are popping so hard because of the sun. Like, it's my favorite thing. And for people who are like, that's sun damage, it's not. I was born with freckles. I have pictures of me having freckles as a kid. They're just more prominent in the summertime when the sun's out, and it makes me feel so happy because I love my freckles so much. But anyways, me and Mr. Blackjack are sitting in the car with the air on. He's on his little cooling mat, living life. He's doing great, taking a little nap. Daniel's currently in this place called Bria Elixir. I'll show you guys that store right there. That one. Oh. Yeah, Bria Elixir. He's getting me an iced chai, and he's getting something else for him. But yeah, we're just chilling in the car. Like I mentioned, me and Blackjack aren't going to be doing a ton of walking today, or really doing anything outside, because it's currently 99 and we are very cautious, and we're you know, prepared. We're worried about his little paw pads. It's too hot for him to be walking around, really. So it's mainly just like a drive simulation. So yeah, there's a lot of people like tourists that hang out here, and I'm like, this is not really like a touristy area. I mean, it's touristy like Joshua, like the national park, but like the actual town of Joshua Tree is not very touristy. But I want to get a postcard, and I want to get a magnet from here because we collect postcards and magnets from where we travel, so I can put that on my wall in our fridge. And then I think we're just gonna be driving around. It is currently 2:44 p.m. right now, but yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're feeling at the moment. So yeah, next I'll probably have my chai, and we will be doing I'll have a little compilation of us driving. This is going to be a little bit of a longer vlog, but I'm kind of excited because it's going to be kind of chill. So I hope you guys are watching this while like needing a cozy video to watch. So, bye from me and Blackjack for now. Okay, Daniel just got back with my drink. She's actually really pretty. I'm excited. What's in it? Blue Lotus, butterfly pea, some other stuff, almond milk. Almond milk? Yeah. Guys, I'm not prejudiced against almond milk. I just don't personally like it. I prefer oat milk, but wait, wow, that's really good. I can tell it's almond milk though. Like, I can taste the almond milk, but it's actually really yummy. I would recommend getting their drinks if you come here, if you ever decide to want to be in 100-degree weather. currently in the car, obviously. It is currently 6:55 p.m. I filmed a lot of shots while we were at the national park, and then I got really cranky because it was really hot, and I forgot that we need to get a postcard and a magnet, which we ended up getting. Yay. But it was like 4 by the time that we like hit one of the other exits at Joshua Tree. So I was like, okay, it's time that we turn back and go back. It took us about like an hour-ish to get back to where we came in initially, which is, I believe, the west entrance. And then we stopped and got food. I just got Firehouse subs and I got a Philly cheesesteak, and we're currently at Vaughn's because Daniel is getting something to eat and something to drink, and then we're gonna make the drive home. We're currently gonna we're scheduled to hit San Clemente at 9:12, or yeah, 9:12, which is really late. I feel bad. Blackjack has had water consistently throughout this entire trip, but we didn't bring his food because he ate at 11, and I didn't realize that we were going to be out so late, so he's going to be eating when we get home, but he's fine. He's okay. He's been drinking water. We're fine. I think next time if we plan on doing a trip like this, I will make sure that we bring his food with us. I don't think he'd be like willing to eat the food though, because we're driving. Like, he'll drink water, but I don't know if he'd be willing to eat it. But regardless, he'll eat when we get home, so I'm hoping that will happen probably around 9:30, 10. But yeah, we're currently just sitting in the car. Right now. It's, I think, 95, but we're in the shade, and it's actually pretty chilly right now, so we're living well. And again, he's on his cooling mat, so he's probably living better than me and Daniel. But yeah, that's my little update. I will talk to you guys probably when we're back on the road. We're going to be taking the 101 down, which is the coast highway from Oceanside to La Jolla, because it's more pretty and I like the drive more than the freeway. So I'll probably insert some clips of the sunset as well as just the drive over there because it's beautiful. And I'll see you guys when we get home. Okay guys, Daniel just got back. He's eating some chicken. Yeah. But I want to share with you guys one of my favorite things really quickly. This is pressed juicery. This is the Daily Citrus Orange Turmeric. This is my favorite drink. I can't get it because they don't sell it at Whole Foods. Oh, there's Mr. Blackjack. They don't. Oh, look at that handsome boy. Oh my goodness. They don't sell this at Whole Foods, but they have a pressed juicery at the UTC. So if you guys are ever in the San Diego area, both Fashion Valley and the UTC Mall has a pressed juicery. If you're someone that doesn't eat a lot of vitamin C or fruit. But anyways, now I'll catch you guys when we get home. Hey guys, it is currently 12:03 p.m. and we're home. Obviously I'm laying in bed. We got home around 11 p.m., probably around like 10:50 p.m. We drove down the coast. I couldn't get any videos because it was dark, but something crazy eventful happened. We were just driving, pulled up to a red light, and there was a dog that ran across the sidewalk on the right side of me, like ran across the street, like on like the crosswalk. It had booties on and it had a harness. And it's just like running. I popped my shoes on, so I was like, oh my god, do I get out and get the dog? Like, what the fuck? And then I like hesitated. I'm regretting hesitating so bad. Like, oh my god, I wish I could go back in time and fix it. But Blackjack started barking because, you know, he's seeing another dog. And then Daniel like pulled over because I was gonna get out to go run, and someone else had also gotten out to go run. I initially thought it was the owner of the dog. It was not. But I talked with the guy who ran to get the dog's girlfriend, and they were like, yeah, like we saw that running across the road. And then me and the dude like ran, like booked it down the sidewalk to try and like get this dog, and it kept running off and like disappeared. Like, I ran into the guy as he was walking back. I was like, I'm gonna try and get him, and then I don't know where the dog went, just disappeared. So I really, really hope that if you lost your dog on the Encinitas Strip, I really hope that you got your dog back and that they got home safely, because apparently it looked like it was dirty. So I really hope that it didn't get scared off yesterday. Maybe it just like got loose. I really hope that you find your dog. However, it is 12:03 p.m. Or no, not p.m. a.m. I don't know what I'm going on. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really tired. But yeah, we're home. I just showered and took off my makeup, and we're exhausted because this was a 12-hour road trip day. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you guys want more videos like this, where like if we go do fun like little road trip adventure things, let me know, because I would totally be down to film them. My next video will probably be a studio vlog, because I'm working on some new products to release next week, so I'm very excited. And yeah, I also have a little sneak peek secret thing to mention in my studio vlog as well, so stay tuned for that. But if you guys aren't already following my Instagrams, I'll link them down below, as well as my studio, my small business TikTok, and then also my Etsy will be linked down below as well. I do have 4 products up on there right now. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.